Good morning, I'm Squadron Leader Brian Jefferson, Royal Air Force retired, and working with Lancaster Military Heritage Group, who are the organisers for Armed Forces Day. It's been an early start this morning, from 8 o'clock actually on site, getting things ready for the parade starting at 10:45, but of course behind that is a whole year's worth of work in putting the organisation together and raising the funds to run the event. Armed Forces Day locally reflects the national celebration, but it's an opportunity for the public to come out and actually meet members of the Armed Forces family, all the way through from cadets, regulars, reservists, and of course the veterans.
My name's Elizabeth Scott. I used to be a local councillor, was the Veterans Champion. I adore our armed forces. My father was in the RAF in Singapore, RAF Changi. That's where I was born. And my brother also joined the RAF at the age of 21. He came to England to join the RAF. So I'm always passionate about armed forces. And I think it's brilliant that we are engaging in Armed Forces Day annually. And also we're promoting Morecambe and Lancaster. That we are passionate about armed forces, we are passionate about our country and how we're taking it forward. We welcome all the veterans because it's a day to celebrate what they have done for us. And they're very proud to be here and to be seen, and we really are proud of them and we stand by them.
The North West has always been a very strong recruiting area for the services, and of course as people retire and get older, there's an awful lot of veterans from the services in our district. And hopefully they'll be on the parade, those of them who are still young enough to march, and then down to the drumhead service at the arena. One of the opportunities we take on Armed Forces Day is to actually raise funds for some of the veterans' charities, and this year, we always pick two each year. This year it's the Royal British Legion Poppy's Appeal, but very importantly it's combat stress, because the mental health of people who come out of the service is extremely important. Today we're actually selling raffle tickets at £1 a time, and we'll draw the raffle at 4 o'clock, but there are of course websites online you can donate directly if you would prefer to do that. I was a Cold War warrior, and so I didn't have the opportunity to go into combat, I suppose much to my family's relief, but of course it's a job that if you had to do it, you would do it.
I'm Lord Shuttleworth. I'm Lord Lieutenant of Lancashire, so I represent the Queen in the county of Lancashire. And what we do as Lord Lieutenants on Armed Forces Day right across the nation is come to a parade in our county. I try and do a different one every year around Lancashire. First time I've been to Morecambe and Lancaster's parade, and what a lovely day we've had, a tremendous turnout of people. I was a cadet, that was as far as I got. I never got promoted. I was a cadet for 2 years, but that's, school days and a long time ago. I was never in the army. I've had a son in the army and a brother in the army, and I'm a great supporter. I was honorary colonel of the 4th Queen's Lancashire Regiment when it existed, now Duke of Lancaster's Regiment, and so I've been very involved with it while I've been Lord Lieutenant, and I'm a tremendous supporter of our spectacular armed forces. No, it's great. I hope they feel a grateful nation. All the people who are watching today, I hope, felt, thank God we've got some soldiers, we've had some soldiers, people who've given service to the country, and perhaps it'll encourage one or two young ones to join up.